2:44 in the morning, so forgive me for my sleepiness. Got to get on the dyno first thing in the morning. This is just freaking heartbreaking. What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode. This time we are in a new country and we are in Ireland for the final round of Drift Masters and Drift Games. He'd been here for 3 days now. It's been quite a hectic trip, not much to video. We've just been really driving around and flying and all the boring stuff. So right now, yeah, like I said, we're on day 3, and in the last 3 days obviously we flew for 20 hours to here, and then we went down, and thanks to the Shanahans, they have given me a van that we can borrow to take my car to the track and get around where we need to go. So the Shanahans live about 3 hours or 2.5 hours, something like that, south of Dublin. So that's where we flew into. So we drove 3 hours once we flew. We got a rental car for a day. We drove down to the Shanahans, spent the day down there. We went and picked up Enver's truck. Enver has a drift team for Drift Masters. That was 4 hours or 3 hours one way to the ferry to pick up that for them. Then we obviously drove back, and then in the morning we left and we started heading up towards the north of Ireland, where my car's stored at Bradley Motorworks, and that's where we are at right now. I just saw my car for the first time. I'm just loading this trailer up so we can pull it out, get it out, have a look. The car looks good. It's been sitting for a long time. It's been 11 months exactly since we've actually seen the car, I don't think, with the car. So yeah, when we left we made precautions for obviously leaving it here for a while, because we didn't know what our plans were last year, and we put some water buckets and stuff like that in the car to try and absorb all the moisture, and they worked very well, and the car actually turned out very good when we opened the doors. It's all nice, it's not mouldy or anything. Everything looks pretty good. I think it's locked up at the moment. Oh no, it's open. I'll show you guys now. It's a bit hard to know when you leave a car sitting for 11 months outside. Yeah, it's a bit hard to know how it was going to be, but this is exactly how it was left, and this is exactly how it is now. So open this up. As you can see, it's actually not too bad. I kind of expected to open it up and it'd be all rusty and bugs and spider webs and stuff everywhere, but there's only like little bits of mould on the air and stuff like that, so it's not too bad. And I'll show you here, these are those water buckets we were talking about. So they're full of water. We put these in the car, and basically any moisture that gets into the car, that absorbs it. Yeah, it's been doing its job. Sat here. I'm glad it's in one piece. I'm glad it's still here. Now we've got a lot of work to do. We will be pulling the car out. We'd made precautions then, we put oil in the bores and stuff like that, because we didn't know how long we'd be away for. So we've got to obviously run that through, get it out. We bought some stuff for the fuel system. We're going to put the car on E85. We were just running race fuel before. I'm going to go to E85 to make it run a bit cooler. Probably make a little bit more power too, to be honest. Then we're going to put the wing back on. I've got a new wing, so we're going to put a new wing back on it. And yeah, just go over the whole car. We've got a few things to update for the rules this year. We need to put a fire suppression system in there, and we need to put new harnesses and stuff like that in there. So nothing crazy, but just a fair few hours work. And then once that's all done, we're ready to go shred some tyres. So next few days we're just going to be getting the car ready. We're going to put the new fuel system in, get it on the dyno. My dad's going to tune it, get it all ready for some tyres. And we're going to head down back to Cork to the Shanahan's. We're going to spend a couple of days down there. I think all three of us are going to go do some testing at Watergrass Hill, so it'd be cool to go back to that track with this car. Qualified first there a few times, well, one time, sorry. And yeah, I actually really love that track. It was the first track I've ever driven in Ireland, so yeah, it'd be cool to go back because it wasn't on the schedule last year. So yeah, it'd be cool to see that track again and drive it again. Hopefully the car goes well and we don't have to do too much. But yeah, we'll keep you updated, and I'll put in some footage. I'll try and capture as much as we can. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy what you see. This will be part one. We do have a fair bit to do, so I don't really see all this fitting into one video. But yeah, we've got a week and a half to get the car ready, or a week and now to get the car ready. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Perfect. That pulled literally straight out of the trailer. Had a quick look over it, check the oil and the water and stuff. Same tank of fuel, everything. First crank, boom. I think it's almost a sign that I think this is going to be an amazing trip, and everything's starting to feel like it's coming together. So hopefully from here we can do all the things we need to do. So we are getting into it now. Basically this car ran rubber or braided rubber hose before. We're going to go to E85, so we have to change it all to Teflon hose. So all this is all braided rubber. All these fittings and all these hoses have to be changed front to back in the car. So got a lot of work to do. We're going to get onto it now. Really? We are finished with everything we're going to do here at Bradley Motorworks. You can see the car's off the hoist. We're just waiting for the dyno to be freed up. We've just finished running all the fuel lines. They're now running underneath the car. So unfortunately we went to go on the dyno, and as we went to go off the hoist, the slave suddenly got stuck. I've sitting around for 11 months, I'm guessing it must be a little bit rusty and have a bit of surface rust, so we're just pulling the box out now. And we're just getting to this slave, you'll see it there. So we're just trying to see if we can repair it before pulling it all the way up. So we've got an aftermarket Tilson slave. So how they work, they actually have they're like two-piece. The bit that pushes on the clutch actually slides over another shaft. So yeah, I'd say it's just gotten a little bit stuck. So unfortunately, because we had to wait to the end of the day to get the car on the dyno,
Running out of time to get it on the dyno by the time we fix it. We're just putting it back together now. Well,
Works.
happy?
More happy than before.
We're going to spend another night in North Island, get it on the dyno in the morning. So we'll see you guys in the morning. So we are ready for the dyno this morning. We are hopefully all set now, no more problems. And we can get this on the dyno, make some noise. So my bad luck continues. Got halfway through tuning it and we had the freaking tail shaft explode at 6,000 RPM. Tore the brake line out, put a hole in the floor, broke the tail shaft here, smashed the exhaust up. I don't know what's going on with this car, but every freaking round we come here, something in the driveline lets go or gives us grief. We're now 2 days behind and we're behind even more now. I don't really know what's going to happen from here. We're going to try and get the parts, see if we can fix it, but who knows what's going to happen. This is a freaking nightmare. This is just freaking heartbreaking. Every time we come here we have something break. And this car is just freaking cursed or something. Hopefully we can get this sorted and we can go on from here. Yeah, I know I'll keep you updated as much as I can, but we've got a busy few days ahead trying to get this ready for the weekend. So we have just loaded up and we are on the way down to Cork. We're going back to the Shanahans. We've pulled the car apart and got all the parts ready. We're going to try and work out a solution once we get there. We're just going to have a little bit more room to work around and have a welder accessible and stuff like that. Richard has all the stuff there, but we just need a lot more parts from down that way and we've got a lot more to do. And we also want to do some testing. We've got to put all the fire suppression system in and stuff like that. So we're loaded up. We're just going to get some fuel and some stuff to get us to go down there. It's going to be a 4.5 hour drive probably, and plus traffic. So we've got a long way to go, but we'll keep you guys updated once we get there. Wednesday, we are just getting the car sorted after an eventful couple of days. Like you guys saw on the dyno, the tail shaft exploded and made a mess. So we're just going through and getting everything done that we need to do. We just fixed the exhaust up, just a quick job, nothing crazy, nothing special. Just plated it up, welded it on. A couple of new features that we've just gone and done, if you can see. Inside we have just installed a fire suppression system. Really cool, really happy with it. Made a couple of little brackets and got these nice little clamps on there. This is all aluminium piping, so all hand bent, real nice, with these nice little clamps, and yeah, just try to make it nice and neat. 2 pull cables, obviously one to here, one on the outside up there, and yeah, I've just got to put a new harness in now. For the rules, we just got to upgrade my harness, so that's next. My dad's just off to go get the new tail shaft, and yeah, starting to get there now. Hopefully we can get it back together, get the tune finished, and then go do some testing. Don't act important.
I am important.
He just got his phone yesterday.
Are you even old enough to have a phone?
Just paid $50 for those things. And he's already spray painting them. Yo, Connor, can you lift that thing for me?
I lifted it last night.
Wait,
Do it right now.
give us a lift for it.
You got this?
Show us how strong you are.
Dude, that's like, where's nothing?
Go on, give us an example, Lucas. Don't show us up now.
You got this.
What's up, guys? A little bit of an update. The car is together and it's driving. I hope. I haven't actually taken it for a drive. We've got to get it on the dyno first thing in the morning, so can't really test it at the moment. But the new tail shaft is in. It all works on the hoist. Yeah, it's going great. A lot of people probably didn't realise that we were actually going with a whole new design on the car too. So if those who follow me remember, I got a new sponsor, and yeah, they've come on board for this round as a major sponsor. And yeah, so now the car looks a lot different, and it's 2:44 in the morning, so forgive me for my sleepiness. I just finished the first side, so I will show you guys now. And yeah, a little bit different, nothing crazy. Still retains the same original look that we normally run, I feel like. I didn't want to change too much because everybody knows me for this car and what it looks like. So hopefully you'll enjoy what it looks like, and it looks good on track. I think it looks good. Yeah, I got the other side to go, so I will record myself putting the stickers on the other side. It's so late, but tomorrow's our last day to get it done. The car's going off for tuning first thing in the morning, and we're 4 hours away from the track, so we don't have a lot of time. So I'm gonna get all that sorted, and yeah, it's gonna be a long night. I'm not really looking forward to it. It's a bit of a struggle. Everyone's gone to sleep. I'm just finishing it off all by myself, and yeah, just keep going, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Part 1 done, and now if you guys enjoyed what you saw, I please urge you to like, subscribe and comment below what you thought. As you guys saw, it got quite long in the end. We just had a crazy week and it was a lot to capture, and I hope you enjoyed how we captured it. It's the first time trying to capture something with all those problems that we had, and I probably missed a lot of things, but I hope you guys enjoy what I did capture. Part 2 is going to have the green car going back on the dyno, making numbers, a little test drive up the road, and also all the ins and outs at the final round of Drift Masters. I'll probably do a little bit of an explanation too, so you guys know my side of how the event went and what it was like for myself. And we'll have all the behind the scenes stuff and maybe a little bit of the live stream and stuff, so you guys can keep updated on what actually happened at the event. And yeah, so we'll see you guys in part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you guys soon.